Yeah, hi. In this video, we are going to see a syncretic masala of power, protest, and parliamentary democracy. Then 10 twist, that is the 10 constitutional amendment that have redefined the trajectory of the Indian democracy. Now, when we look toward the constitutional history of India, the constitutional history of India is like a living movie. There are a large number of powerful twists have been there in the form of constitutional amendment. We are going to see top 10 constitutional amendment. The very first plot has begun in 1951 in the form of First Constitutional Amendment Act, wherein the court had struck down the land reforms and pressed the restrictions. So, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru fired the first shot at the form of First Constitutional Amendment Act. It limited the free speech under Article 19 subclause to under reasonable restriction, and at the same time, in order to implement socialistic and welfaristic agenda, he brought in the ninth schedule to protect the land reform laws and gave birth to the idea that even freedom needs no boundary. Okay. Now the thing is that gradually the things were going on, and in 1956 there was one more watershed moment in form of 7th Constitutional Amendment Act. India, from 562 princely states, which were fragmented into the different linguistic states, and the princely states, they have got reorganized. The political map have been redrawn on the basis of language, on the basis of recommendation of Mr. Fazal Ali Commission. Okay, and we have brought in the different kind of princely states into one united ties in the form of the various states on the basis of language. So that was the important change we have brought in. Thereafter, the 24th Constitutional Amendment Act, wherein the Parliament strike back on the Supreme Court. After Golaknath case of 1967, the Parliament had got tired, which had been shaken off by the 24th Constitutional Amendment Act, declaring Parliament's absolute power to amend any part of the Constitution, including fundamental right. The war for supremacy had got intensified between Supreme Court and the Parliament, judiciary and the Parliament. Thereafter, the 25th Constitutional Amendment came, wherein the directive principle of state policy took over the fundamental right. This time, the government tilted the balance, giving DPSP the priority over the fundamental right, especially for the social and economic equality. Article 39 subclause B and C had been given more priority than Article 14 and 19 for the welfaristic agenda. The constitution leaned left. Rest of the thing we would be seeing in the subsequent videos. Thank you.